Hey you! Yes, you! Have you heard that you can now join my Discord server and chat with other anime sins lovers and from time to time myself? Well, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below to join and I'll see you there! Warning, this video is for comedy purposes only, and as such, should not be taken too seriously. Flying this thing straight requires consistently pulling on two levers. Well, it's not like a random thing that you can say, why now does it have to happen? Because it happened after they created a fucking god.
What, me, Dad?
No. Sorry, I meant... Okay, poor choice of words.
Oh, I just want to be loved.
Literally 40 seconds of staring at each other and not saying a single word.
CGI.
That's what he said. That's what she said. No. "60 seconds of charging and a really long Kamehameha attack which made my ears bleed.
Yeah?
Shut up! You know I'm not talking to you!
I just want to be loved.
Why did they even come all of this way? I thought at first it was just to observe from a distance, but now they're trying to randomly get right in the middle of a battle between gods which will decide the fate of the planet. Jesus, that's like 5 exhale and then inhale cliches within the last 60 seconds. I let the first 4 go by and gave the benefit of the doubt, but now it's like, just say something. Again? My ears. There's so much blood everywhere. Why must he keep on charging up like this in the same high-pitched tones? It's wrecking my very soul. Also, if you guys are heading down and say I should watch the dub, just keep in mind there's only about 30 or so episodes out right now compared to like 110 in Japanese. Also, almost every single video I've made on this channel is in Japanese. So yeah, if you're ever wondering why I always use the sub version, then now you know. And randomly, everyone fell except for you and your crew. 1 minute and 15 seconds of charging up. Now that's got to be a record, hasn't it? Is there any battle where they consistently charge up for even longer than 75 seconds? Let me know in those comments below, and hey, whilst you're down there, no shame in hitting that like button to show some love. Here I'm sending the fact that they just felt the need to flip back and forth quite so much between, I'm trying really hard to beat you, oh just kidding, I'm trying super hard to beat you, lol, not really. It's just kind of predictable and silly that we have an entire episode of Beerus looking like he's fighting hard and then the next he's hardly even trying again. He assumes. I mean, he's right, he would die, but he doesn't know that. Only those gods on that other world who keep nattering to each other have said that so far. Okay, I'm straight up removing a sin here for Saturn's reaction and wanting to protect his daughter. That was actually something I really wanted to see, and I got a taste of it when he tried to stop the battle as well. I think the reaction is worthy of a sin removal because for once they're acting like normal characters who get character development, which in all honesty is something I really hadn't seen before now.
100% の力を出しさえすれば
100%?
ああ
ビルス様はあれでもまだ本気を出していなかった
My, this is quickly becoming a kind of cliche for this anime, so I think I shall call it. I wasn't really going all out, but I am now cliche.
だからスーパーサイヤ人ゴッドのオーラが消えているだろうが気づくの遅いよ
He didn't notice at all, you pointed it out.
I don't get it. What are they laughing about? I don't know what it's about.
If he's struggling to breathe underwater, then how is he managing in outer space?
忘れたのかい僕は全てのエネルギーを無にできるんだよ
Aside from kinetic energy when you're getting punched in your stupid face. Vegeta has an ass like an ironing board when you'd think he'd be a thick boy. Really? Okay, so this isn't a sin, but it's actually just a reach out to you massive Dragon Ball Super fans out there. If you happen to know what song this is playing in the background, it would be awesome if you could let me know in the comments below. I've been trying to find it for ages, as I really like it, but I couldn't find it. This thing burns away some of his clothing, but not all of it.
悟空め全くなんてやつだとうとう破壊神まで仲間にしよったぞ
That's a little bit of a stretch, wouldn't you say?
父さん、報告が遅くなってすいません。僕、父親になります。
I don't understand why he's telling him this when he was literally right there in front of her along with everyone else when she mentioned that she was pregnant.
カカロット必ずお前を超えてみせる
And you're definitely going to manage that by standing there gathering dirt.
破壊神ということは神様か何かなのでしょうか
No. What could possibly give you that wild idea?
そうですねどう見ても田舎のおじさんにしか見えません
And they can tell where he's from just by looking at him even though they come from another planet.
待てこの野郎汚ねえだ
What? What the fuck?
ほらまだ終わってないんだから
Couldn't they have at least given him some facial hair or some shit so he doesn't look quite so much like a 12-year-old with a grown woman?
今度またビルス様が地球を破壊しに来ても当然私とトランクスだけは助けてくれるよ
Yup, she loves her husband that much that she doesn't even include him in the please spare the following people speech.
残念です。ちょっと期待してたんですが。
Getting eggs in his hair when he was cracking them all over the work surface.
諦めなさいベジータに料理なんてできないんだから
Although he did cook at your birthday party to save the day. Wheezgasm. A button on his watch creates a silly costume. Pretend fighting, even jokingly whilst holding a little baby, is silly as fuck. And when this goes wrong, that's how people end up with a really low IQ. So, this is a thing. Just in case you weren't entirely sure where the bags come from, they're clearly labelled bank, because in the future there will only be one bank. That's probably true, actually. No.
サイヤ人の常識だかなんだか知らないけど、トランクスが生まれても無視よ、無視。
And people in the comments section for the first part video say he's a good dad, eh?
このでっけえヘビみてえな像はなんだ？
It's a giant snake-like statue.
ビルス様も変わったとこで寝てんな。さっさとつけろ。これつけて修行するんか。
There was clearly an option when he arrived of pink and blue, and yet he picked pink.
フリーザ様復活。ナメック星人の生き残りは見つかったか。
The fact that everyone else gets pants as part of their standard uniform except for this guy. Why are they dressed like they're at a Russian funeral? Neck cracking sound effects brought to you by ShotgunReloadingSoundEffects.com, the only place for shotgun loading related sound effects. Fist clenching sound effects helps us the viewer know that fists are being clenched.
私をこんな目に遭わせた2人のサイヤ人を抹殺しなければ私の気が収まりませんからね。
But you're planning on forgiving them afterwards?
私は生まれながらの天才ですからね。これまでトレーニングなんかしたことありませんし、する必要もありませんでした。
Clearly confusing being smart with being physically strong.
ビルス様、お目覚めですか？
No.
Ready?
Thank you to the following patrons: Nathan Burr, Gabby Z, Vupu, Leon Lutger, Joaquin Jimenez Villaluenga, Vila Huerta, Manuel Meza, Josiah May, Helgi Gunlaugsen, and to all of the other patrons supporting me. Thank you.
Wake up, it's fun.
Reach the wizard.
It's fun. Wake up,
Reach the wizard.